Right. Q is live. Let's see. Let's adjust this up like this and take this down. Okay, that might be good. Q is live. Let's check where we're at. We joined fairly quickly. Yo, what's up? What's going on, guys? Happy potential UPC drop. Phantasmal Flames UPC. Looks like this may be it. Good luck to everybody getting that queue. Supposedly, what's up, Colton? How's it going? Supposedly they've printed a lot of these, so hopefully availability should be rather high. We'll see. Ooh, Omar, 22K, nice. So we are up there in the queue. I got in here pretty quickly. Q just went live. Q went live a few minutes ago. 5 minutes ago, Q went live. Q went live 5 minutes ago. And let's see, what are we hearing? We don't know for 100% if this is the UPC yet, I don't think. But we're waiting to see, what is alive. They could just be messing with us. Could be the UPC that we're waiting for. We'll have to wait and see as we get more reports coming in, but the queue is live. It could just be a different product dropping, but we are hoping for that Phantasmal Flames UPC. Let's see. Could also be Mega Evolutions pre-orders. Yeah, I heard that they were canceling a lot of orders. Some people were getting a lot of Megas canceled, like duplicates and stuff. So maybe we see Megas go live. I don't know. As of now, hearing something about a Pikachu box, a V box. Yeah. So we have to wait and see. It could be the UPC. The UPCs could be dropping today. Could be not. We don't know. We are hoping, fingers crossed, for that it is the UPC. But the Pokemon Center queue is live. For those of you just joining, queue is live. If you are going to get in to the queue, make sure to take your time. Let's see, what are the usuals? Go slow. Don't refresh once you get in. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, you don't want to refresh. We're hearing not anything else loaded besides the V box. Liam's confirming that as of now, there's no UPC. Just the Pikachu V box. So that doesn't mean that they can't add the UPC later, and it doesn't mean that they won't add the UPC at all today. We are hoping, still fingers crossed, optimistic for that UPC to be live. It is not a guarantee by any means, but this is what we have to do to try to get cards. So I'm out here hanging out with you guys. We're going to get through the queue. Frosty got through early. We're hearing Pikachu V-Box is the only thing live as of now. More stuff could be dropping, hopefully, the UPC. They're really teasing us with the UPC if it doesn't drop today. But Q is live, and give a little bit of update. I got in very quick, but I am still 100,000th in line. So it's going to depend on the product and what is available. Let's see. You may be able to, the Pikachu V-Box, Looks like if it's out of stock, there may be, you may be able to do the cart trick, possibly. We'll see. Let's see, 99,000 in line in queue currently. Let's do, for those of you who just joined, let's do a queue check real quick. It would be kind of weird if they did the queue just for a Pikachu V-Box and it like had that limited and they sold out that quickly. That would be odd. So, I don't know. I'm thinking that hopefully they add something else. I mean, we don't know. Gavin's reporting nothing in the UK. Let's get a queue check. Everyone in the chat. Let me know where you guys are at in queue. 16. Kurt's at 72. Colton's at 102. Cobra's at 260. Cruel's at 206. 300K. 278. Alvaro's at 71. 13K. Okay. Nice. So we got people kind of all over the place for the queue. But yeah, I'm at 97,000 right now. So we'll have to see. For those of you who are just joining, Pikachu V-Box dropped. As of now, we don't know about the UPC. It hasn't been loaded in as of yet, but that doesn't mean it won't be. But that doesn't mean it will be either. It's not 100% guaranteed, but we are holding out for it. I'm seeing some people are reporting another box just got added. So just keep in mind, I don't know what box it is. If anyone has any confirmation, let me know in the chat for that. Let's see what else. Could be they could just be testing. Hoopa box. Hoopa V box. Okay, so that's the other box. Okay, so they loaded a Pikachu V box and then Hoopa box should have Evolving Skies. Potentially, I'm hearing as well. So that would be kind of a big pickup, honestly. So I could get with that. I like that. We're still at 96,000. We'll have to see. Looks like just there's a Pikachu V box and a Hoopa box. As of now, Hoopa box should be live. Some people were reporting Pikachu V box already sold out. So we'll have to just wait and see kind of what happens here. I'll keep you guys updated as I get any new information rolling in. Hoopa's game 0121 is reporting 2 Evolving Skies, 2 Fusion Strikes. So that's a pretty good pickup right there for the Hoopa box. So that would be pretty cool. J-Rod reporting in the chat that he just checked out on the Pikachu V. So people are still checking out on that box as well. If you're just joining, UPC not loaded yet. That's what we are hoping for. When the queue goes live, we don't, and I go live, we don't know what's already been loaded. Obviously we're hoping for the UPC. Doesn't mean they couldn't add it later. So we are just patiently waiting, at this point to get through. Bo grabbed both. He got the Hoopa and the Pika box. Congratulations. Hey, congratulations to you guys who are hitting any product, especially if there is any, Evolving Skies or Fusion Strike in there. Congratulations. That's big. You can't complain anytime you can get Evolving Skies. And, John's asking, is it 1 per order? For those of you that have ordered, is it 1 per limit? Let me know, in the comments. J-Rod says must be cleaning out their old warehouses with these old box drops. Yeah. Alvaro's confirming the Hoopa box is 1 Evolving Skies, 2 Fusion, 1 Vivid. Limit of 2 per. Okay, nice. That's cool. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if I'm even able to get through, because I don't know how many of these, if this is just like old stock that they have that they're trying to get through. I don't know how much they have, right? But obviously it was enough of a drop for them to trigger the queue. So we'll have to wait and see. Bo is reporting that they're both on the homepage as of now. So keep that in mind. They should be up on the homepage. Marcus, UPC not confirmed. We are obviously optimistic for the UPC. It has not been loaded in as of now. So Yeah, they do pretty much always trigger the queue. It seems like, but it seems like it's a tease. It's just another tease if we do not get the UPC at this point. But yeah, both the boxes are on the homepage as of now. So when you guys get through, you should be able to get that. MSRP of $19.99. So $20 for Evolving Skies Fusion Strike. You can't really complain about that. So we'll have to see if we can get through. Worst case scenario, if you are able to get through and score the Hoopa box or the Pikachu box, let me know in the comments in the chat. But big congratulations to everybody who's scored so far. Let's check our little queue update, see where we're at. Queue's moving up. It's a little slow. I'm at 88K right now, so I don't know how many of these Hoopa boxes they're going to have. I just missed out last time when they did those first partner packs. I just barely missed out. And that was a little bit unfortunate, although I heard that those weren't really having Sun and Moon base like we were hoping for. So that was a little bit misleading with the photo that they had provided on that last drop. But still, who wouldn't want some Evolving Skies Fusion? That would be great. I know. Hey, Splish, we all want the UPC. I'm with you. We want the UPC bad. That's obviously why we went live. We were ready. I got the notification. I was like, oh, we're going live. Maybe it should be the UPC. Still can. It still can be the UPC. They can add it. We're approaching 10 a.m. and like 7 minutes would be like 10 a.m. Pacific. I don't know if they would add it at around that time. It's a nice even number. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, still, the first partner pack still is $5 a pack, and you get the jumbos. Like, it's a win. It's still a win, but it's just not quite as big of a win as everyone was hoping for. Let's see. Caleb. Yes, so I recorded a video. It should actually be going live in 5 minutes because I usually release around 10 a.m. Pacific. We talked. This video's all about Destined. So yeah, in case you guys missed that, Destined Rivals shot up real big. There was a big purchase of Destined Rivals booster boxes, and those are at like 500 a box now, and moving up and trending up still. So yes, they can add product. They don't have to, it doesn't have to be, they can add it in the middle of the queue. They can add it whenever. They've done that before. So, they definitely could still add it. It just really depends. Or we could just get nothing today. Well, not nothing. We already got something. This is a little bit of disappointment, I guess, coming from my end. Shady. So everyone who is just joining, the confirmed drop as of now is a Hoopa box, Hoopa V, I think, and a Pikachu V box. So you're going to want to pick those up. If you can get through the queue, obviously, we're hearing Evolving Skies Fusion Strike packs in the Hoopa. Both still in stock. Limit of 2 per $20 each. So, yeah, Pokemon Center, was that last Monday? I think it was. Last Monday. I want to say it was. So it would be kind of make sense they do another week for the UPC, but we'll see. Toto's asking how many users are in the queue. If anyone has an update on like how high the queue is, let me know. I also haven't, it was Monday. Okay. I also haven't heard anything about the UK. Does anyone have any UK confirmation? Is there anything live on the UK side, or is it just US, Canada? Because I'm hearing US, Canada, although I think maybe that Pikachu V-Box was UK as well, possibly. So we'll have to wait and see. But as of right now, if you guys are just joining in, we're at 78,000th in the queue. Okay, Tiger's reported just joined the queue and it's at 300K. Mitchell Green just picked up the Hoopa. Congratulations. David's reporting 360K in the UK queue. So let's see. UK queue. Okay, so there was a Pikachu box in the UK. Alvaro saying Q has 435K now. So people are definitely chugging in right now. Okay, got through Got through, got 2 boxes. Hey, congratulations. But they said sold out, but still allowed to add to the cart. Okay, that's good to know. 151, as of now, no UPC, Hoopa V-Box and Pikachu V-Box, is what we're seeing. Doesn't mean that they can't add it later, but I think once we get past a certain time, then it will be kind of like, okay, you know, it's not happening today. Thank you, Toto. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yes, sold out plus add to cart equals canceled orders. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah. So Kelly, some people say F12. I'm on Chrome on Mac. I just right click. You can't see it pop up when I right click on the screen cap, but if you right click, for those who want to check your queue on Chrome, right click and then click inspect, which brings up this big old thing. And I click on these 2 arrows and I go to network, and then you click on encapsula resource, and that shows position right here, 74,000. So that's how you check your queue if you guys were interested. Let's see any update. The Paldean Costco collection. No, Miguel, what's happening with the Paldean Costco collection? Let me know. I may have missed that. What was actually inside the first partner packs? I think, inside the first, like the big packs, they're the promo cards, but it came with, I think it was Sword and Shield base. Sword and Shield base. I was seeing Sword and Shield base and Battle Styles, and I think maybe some Chilling Reign. So yeah, keep that in mind. That was supposedly from the first partner packs. I got through like the queue, and then they were sold out on the first partner pack, so I missed out on that. Game is reporting that there could be another version of the Hoopa box that could be 2 Fusion, 1 Evo, 1 Vivid. That's great. That's great. I mean, any stuff that you can get right now at MSRP is great. They're just testing on the UK. Nothing has dropped. Somebody was reporting the Pikachu V live on UK on the UK site. So, Zach just got 2 Hoopas. Congratulations. Noctis Art got the Pikachu box. Shwavy, yes. Yes, I'm going to do more live openings. It's just right now, with where stuff's been at, I want to do more. Okay, full story. Stuff's been expensive, okay? I do have some stuff that I want to open, but I'm kind of just waiting to see. I'm waiting to build up some more stuff to open. We'll have to see. I gotta be able to score some stuff like at a reasonable price. It's hard if you're getting anything on the secondary market. I don't know. Stuff's just so inflated. It's really hard for me to want to rip right now. I want to, but just to justify it. Let's see. Haven't seen the Pikachu box in the UK. Went live, but may have missed it. Okay. Poof, he says I'm not getting any product. Heavily Hydrated got 2 of each. Hey, congratulations. If you guys are getting through this queue and scoring, honestly, it's a real win, even if you're only getting a few packs. So if you're getting the Hoopa box, the Pikachu V box, anything that you guys can score, honestly, it is a win. You guys gotta take that win and be proud, because it's tough out there. Okay, John's at 49K. He's just a little bit ahead of us. Doug Gaddy got the Air 17. Do not refresh. Do not be on multiple devices on the same network. That's also a big thing. If you guys are in the queue right now, do not be on your Wi-Fi on your phone. If you're going to be on your phone as well, turn your Wi-Fi off, right? It's going to get its own IP address. You're going to get less likely to get flagged, because they are hunting for bots. AG says it was only the Hoopa V-Box and plushies, nothing good. That Hoopa V-Box has Fusion Strike. We're hearing Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies. So if you think that's not good, then I don't know what to tell you, because that's a good box. I'll take Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike all day. Honestly, any, especially if it's an older pack, any sort of older packs that you can get at MSRP is a win. So I think people would like that. So, I don't know about nothing good. Hey, well, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with preferring sealed ETBs and booster boxes, but let's be real. Okay, where the current status of the market, you take what packs you can get, especially top tier packs like Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike. I'm taking that all day. For those of you that are just joining, we do not have confirmation of the Phantasmal Flames UPC. They could still add it. Maybe they don't. Maybe I don't know. We don't know. We are hopeful that they are adding it, but we see there should be a Pikachu V-Box and a Hoopa V-Box that have both been, should be on the homepage, at least for the US. And for those of you, Kurt just got 2, congratulations. For those of you that want to check your queue position, at least if you're on Chrome, right click inspect, that brings up this window, and then these little arrows right here, you go over to network, click on network, and then that brings up this page with Encapsula resource. You click on that, and then it shows right here on the right side, POS, which is position 57,000th. So yeah, beggars can't be choosers. That's right. You get your packs you get, and you got to be happy that you're getting them. I'd be stoked to get a few boxes that have that. So yeah, Hoopa V. Let's see if we can pull that up while we're waiting, and just kind of see. See which box comes up. It's a Hoopa V box. So this is from price charting. It looks like Fusion Strike, and like people were saying, I don't know, is this the right Hoopa V box? I think so. Can we pull this up on TCG Player? Let's take a look. Bojangles reporting that V-Boxes, I haven't heard from anyone else that the V-Boxes are sold out yet. Just for reference, last solds on this box were $80. Listed median is at $80. So if this is the box, which I think it is, that you're getting an $80 box for $20. So I don't think you can really complain there. That's a pretty big win. Alex just got 2. Congratulations. The Glizzy Q, the Glizzy Q has failed. I scored on Costco. I got lucky on Costco once. I got just because they do like the random queue, I think, and I got through a little sooner on one of the first ones whenever they first added the queue. But complaining about Sword and Shield when Destin Rivals booster boxes are triple MSRP is wild. Yeah, stuff's crazy right now. AG is reporting that if you get through and it says sold out, but if you click on it, it brings you to the page, then you can add it to the cart. So just keep that in mind as well. Hopefully that's helpful to anybody who can get through. I'm up to 49,000. Ski Mask is saying cart trick works. Okay, nice. Good to know. Also, you should make a video about the slabs behind you. I have in the past. I should do an updated one in the future, which I will. Anthony, as of now, it is not the UPC. We were hoping it was going to be the UPC. When we have no way to know. Like when the queue starts to go live, we don't know. Yeah, Shady Lewis. Queue is moving very slow. People probably loitering. Yeah, I mean, if you get through it, why not? Why not wait and try and see if they add the UPC? You might as well, if you can get through. I'm hearing both still in stock. Hey, Best Noob Gamer. How was I supposed to know? What? I'm sorry. It did say, didn't it say question mark? I'm sorry about that. Like, I don't know what's going to go. I was ready to go live. We were hoping it was going to be the UPC. All I heard was Q went live. And so I went live. So I'm doing the best I can. Okay. I do apologize. But that's the best that we can hope for right now. Swamp is saying Pikachu V-Box out of stock. But people are reporting that you can still add to cart if you go to the actual product page. It's Hoopa V-Box, which I believe is this box. Apologize for nothing. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. Okay, now we're hearing Hoopa might be out of stock. Hoopa might be out of stock. Hearing that. Screen keeps reloading on its own. Don, what? you're on Safari. Are you on Safari on mobile? Because I've had a hard time on mobile doing that. I would not use Safari. I've had better luck on Chrome, on both mobile and desktop. I don't know what error OGB is asking what error 13 is. I'm not sure. I think most people get error 17, correct? I'm not sure what an error 13 is. So, sadly, we might be able to, sadly, we might be out of stock on everything. We'll have to see. The queue's starting to move a little bit faster. Error 13 is the bot flag. That's the other thing too. Once you guys get through, regardless of if you get through on this queue, just hear me out. If you, this queue or not, for any queue in the future, when you get through, don't move through the website too quickly. Take your time. Don't just like rapidly click multiple things. Take your time, go through, click, let it wait, let it load, sit there for a second, add to cart, take your time. You want to be moving, you don't want to be moving too quickly and get triggered and flagged as a bot, like an error 13, which apparently is the bot thing. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to be refreshing constantly. You'll get flagged. So just take your time, go through. Also, if you do get through, do not use autofill. Some people report that it works. Just don't use it. Just manually enter everything. I usually just check out as a guest. Some people sign in. I just check out as a guest. I manually enter all my information. Okay. It just makes it less likely for you guys to get flagged. And because that's the name of the game. They're looking for bots. So, Tara's saying, so it's over now, potentially. Now, like I said, that doesn't mean they can't add anything. The Pikachu V-Box is still available. So that is the only thing that is available as of now. Hoopa is out of stock. Obviously, Hoopa probably got prioritized because of the Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike. Obviously, they had top tier packs. Justin, during these drops, I do not personally log into my account. I've had that kind of delay things in the past. I just check out as a guest. That's what I've been doing. And when I get through and the product's available, it works. That's just my strategy. You guys don't have to take it for what it is. That's just how I approach the drops currently. Hopefully that's helpful to you guys. But that's my best advice I can offer. I don't log into my account. Yeah. So let's see. What else? Is anyone, do you know when Best Buy pre-orders come out for Phantasmal Flames? You missed the Pokemon Center drop. I do not know. We don't know at this point when any real drop is. You kind of just have to be ready at the drop of a hat for these things to go. Rusty says he was able to get 2 Hoopa boxes after about 20 minutes. Pika said sold out, and then became available, and then he tried checking out and got Air 17. Yeah, so a lot of the time, if you check out, if you do a checkout and you try to do a second, even if it's a different product, you will get Error 17'd. Sounds like both boxes are possibly out of stock and removed from the main page. People are reporting. So that is unfortunate. If this is the only drop we get today, hey, I did not score with you guys. I got in there I just got through. I think that's it. Q just went through, but looks like both's gone. There are some plushies if you guys are up for the plushies. A little bit unfortunate there. Hey, I know you guys said, a few people told me not to apologize. Hey, I'm going to say it anyways. I apologize that the UPC, not that it's in my control. Okay. The UPC did not drop today. I mean, it still could, definitely possible. But the best thing that I can do, you guys said it was helpful if I went live when the queue went live. So I'm just trying to be as helpful as possible. Okay. If stuff didn't drop, I'm sorry. I didn't score anything either. I literally got nothing. So yeah, it's rough out here. Oh, these are some cool sleeves. Super random. Check this out. These are nice sleeves, super random. I like these. super fun. Anyways, I know we're not here for sleeves. So yeah, I apologize, but it is what it is. The drops are rough. We're out here together. That is the little bit of the fun of doing these lives is, hey, we're all suffering together. A lot of guys scored in the chat that I saw. Some people didn't. It is what it is. They got some nice sleeves if you want to pick up some sleeves. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like UPC is probably not dropping today. Obviously, we didn't see that load. Now, that doesn't mean that they couldn't add it later. We did see at one point, just to keep you guys, just to remind you of, I don't know if you guys remember, I want to say it was the prismatic SPCs that dropped on the Pokemon Center. It was around 11 a.m. Pacific time. So what was that, like 1 p.m.? Was that one? I can't do math. But 11 a.m. Pacific, they did drop one time. So just keep in mind that they definitely can drop stuff later. I'm gonna hang out and I'm gonna stay live just a little bit longer, just in case, just to kind of see where things end up. Congratulations to, like I said, to anybody who got. Sorry if there's only plushies on the website. It's a little rough out there right now, but for those who did score, hopefully you guys, the boxes come, hopefully they come with the Evolving Skies and the Fusion. Hopefully that's accurate, and congratulations if you did. But if not, is Error 13 really a permanent ban? So does anybody have any confirmation of that? Because I know that Error 17, if you get through, then you'll be fine. Like it takes, like, I don't know if it's 24 hours or whatever it is, but then you can get back again. But yeah, we'll hang out for a little bit longer just to see if anything else is dropping. Let's see. Sounds like, once again, if you're, just a few hours. Okay, a few hours for the Error 17. Yeah, hey, Rusty, thank you so much. Long story short, not that you guys needed to know, but I mean, I do appreciate it. My dad had a fall, out of a lift. He was like 25 feet up in the air and the lift tipped over and he hit his head, on the concrete. Actually, he didn't break a single bone, but he is in the hospital right now. Which actually I have to, right after this, I have to head down there. But they still haven't released him yet. And we're in limbo mode because they were going to release him and then they weren't. And I'm going to obviously have to take care of him. So it's just, we're in this little limbo stage, and we spent a lot of time yesterday with him at the hospital. So anyways, thank you, Rusty. Really kind of you. Appreciate it. Yeah. He's doing well. He's going to be all right. So that's good. But yeah, he's older. He's like going to be 65. But the first responders got there quick. Obviously I wasn't there, when it happened, but yeah, no, he's doing okay. He's going to be all right. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, thank you for all the kind words. I'm going to tell him that. I'm going to make sure to tell him in the live stream, that so many people were wishing him well. I'll probably make him feel good. But yeah, he'll be all right. So everything's okay. He's just recovering. He's got a tough head. Didn't crack I thought for sure his skull would have been fractured. Anyways, I'm not trying to make this about me. But we're going to hang out in the stream just a little bit longer. Just in case something else drops. It looks like probably not today, I would say. Safe to say on the UPC. Once again, I do apologize. I can't control what they drop. But I will try to go live in the future. Isif says, what's your favorite slab in the back? My favorite slab, I've mentioned this before. I can pull it out for you if you want. Since we're hanging out, let me just move this stuff. Pull this out for you guys. See if you guys can see this. Let me pull up the OBS so I got the right view here. Might be hard to see. This is, gosh, the glare off the light is horrible. CD promo Charizard in a PSA 10. I picked this up almost a year ago in Japan, kind of to commemorate the trip. So this is my favorite slab. If I had to be completely honest, it's gone up quite a bit recently, so I'm really glad that I was able to get it in Japan. It was about $700 when I got it in a 10, and I think it's like $1,500-$1,600 in a 10 now, so it's really gone up quite a bit. But this is definitely my favorite current slab. I have some Gyarados in here as well, some first edition. They're PSA 9s, but I like those a lot as well. Those are pretty close seconds right now. But CD promo, super cool. Love this card. We'll put this back. But yeah, no, and I mean, if you guys want to hang out for a little bit, we can chat. It's just a little. It just might be a little disappointing for those who are looking for the drop, and I do apologize. Yeah, the CD promos are sick. I need to complete the trio, at least, for the CD promo. I really want, obviously, the Blastoise and the Venusaur. And, you know, there's more. There's the Snorlax. There's other cards from that CD promo. So, what is your highest value slab? I think it might actually be currently the Giratina, Lost Origin Giratina. Let's pull that up. Since we're hanging out, since I have you guys. Okay, just for an update for those who are asking about the drop. Drop came and went. It was not the UPC. Now we're just kind of hanging out just for a little bit longer. People are asking some questions, so I'm trying to hang out. But the drop ended up being a Pikachu V-Box and a Hoopa V-Box. I didn't get through. There wasn't that much. I didn't get through the queue. So how do I hear about the queue? I hear about the drops. Somebody mentioned Poke Notify, Tiger's Den, TCG Den. I use Poke Notify. That's how I get... it was nothing but plushies. It was boxes with good packs. So it wasn't just plushies. But where was I going? Oh yeah, we're gonna look up the Giratina real quick. Actually, let's just check eBay last solds. Why not? Let's just go straight off of that. Let's see what's been selling here. But yeah, I think this currently is my most valuable slab. It's gone up quite a bit. I mean, look at where the last solds are at. It's crazy. Like I said, if you guys want to hang out, we'll hang out for a little bit longer. But yeah, look at these last solds on the Giratina. 2,200, 2,500, 2,700. PSA 10s across the board. I mentioned it in today's video, which is actually live. If you guys want to check it out, we talked about the Destined Rivals thing, how that shot up. But PSA 10s across the board have just been up. Just insane. They've been up so big, and I mean, this was a card that when I bought this card, like, it was $600 in a 10, and now look at where it's at. It's crazy. Oh, hey, Isaac, thank you. Have a good day. Appreciate you. Everyone, yeah. So Poke Notify. This isn't a sponsored video, but we'll bring it. People are asking about it. Poke Notify it's a paid notification service. There are free ones out there that people will probably point out. This is the one that I use. You don't have to use it, but there's a free 3-day trial. It's a Discord server essentially, just because people are asking. They're not paying me to say this. It's not a paid advertisement or anything. But there's a free 3-day trial. It's a Discord server. They send notifications to your phone. So that's what I use. I'm in Poke Notify, but there's other groups as well that I'm sure people will comment. They love to point that out. But I like Poke Notify. That's just what I use. Yeah, I mean, feel free in the chat. Julian's asking, what else you guys use? Feel free to comment it. Brandon says, in case you missed it, I just wanted to ask if the display cases, on the back wall fit slabs in graded guards nice and snug. Yes, they do, Brandon. You can see I don't have graded guards per se on them, but I have some slab bumpers, and they do fit on there. They do fit. I think so. So it's 7 slabs per, but if you were to do bumpers on all of them, you're only going to fit 6 per row. Link in the description if you guys are interested. This was on Amazon, these little things. I've also used them at a card show as well, just like set on the table. Yeah, but that's the cases. The Rayquaza, which one are you talking about? Robbie, UPC didn't drop, unfortunately. Probably tomorrow, if I had to guess now. There was some other boxes that dropped that had some actually good packs in them, but those are sold out. Okay, the Rayquaza, the alternate art. What are your thoughts on the VMAX with Evolving Skies going up? Do I see it hitting? Okay. Specifically in a PSA 10. Okay, let me pull it up real quick. I actually don't know the number off that. What is it? It's number 218. Okay. I like to type in the number versus that and just make sure we get the right. Okay, so let's just take a look real quick while you guys are here, while we're chatting. If you guys have any questions, we'll feel free. But the question is, we're asking about this. Do you see it hitting 3K in a PSA 10? Price prediction sometimes for singles is kind of hard, but let's just take a gander at like last solds. We're seeing 1,800 currently. And let's pull this up so we can see the pop report. So this card, this is about 12,500 in a 10 with 17,500 being graded. Man, with the way things are going, with how quickly some of these slabs are moving up, 3K would be quite the jump on this, but this is a card that could have carried its own set. I feel like it's still kind of underrated. I don't know. I don't like to make like certain price predictions like that. But it just, right now, all I can say is every PSA 10 is going up. People are gobbling these up like crazy. Cobra Shocker. Do you know how to stop the oops, something went wrong? Let's get you back on track error. 0 plugins, 0 VPNs happens every time. I don't know. I have gotten that error before. Do you have multiple devices on the same network, like trying to get the drop? I would limit it to 1 per. Yeah, I don't know. Does anybody, real quickly, as people are starting to trickle out, and we're going to be ending the stream here shortly, but does anyone have any tips for the oops, something's gone wrong, that can help out Cobra Shocker? I've gotten it before, but I don't know off the top of my head. JB is reporting, said, my wife pulled the Ray VMAX in her first pack of Evolving Skies in 2021. Sent it off in January, got a 10 when it was at 1K. Dude, congratulations on the pull. On not only that you pulled it, that it was a 10. That's awesome. Just on desktop every time because my phone never works. On Firefox. A lot of people are reporting Chrome. I would try Chrome. I use Chrome. People have the most success with Chrome. Yeah. Chrome it up. I think that's just been the best chance, if I'm being completely honest. That might help your problems. What is this? We'll pull up this Pikachu real quick, then we'll probably start to end it, here shortly, just because, I do have to get going here shortly. Oh yeah, this card. Yeah, AL, you're a little late. I do apologize. The UPC did not drop today. It was some other boxes. So yeah, we're just hanging out just for a second to end it. And yes, no, it was not the UPC. So I do apologize for that. Yeah, man, this one has been crazy. Like PSA 10. I don't know the pop report. I would love to look. I just want to pull up last solds on this guy. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of, do we even have any sales on here? Okay. Last sold at 2,400. I'm not the biggest fan of this card in particular. Not that I don't like it, but, I wouldn't spend, if I'm going to spend 2,400 personally, it wouldn't be on this card. But what we're seeing with the Van Gogh Pikachu, how crazy that is. I wouldn't be surprised if this card just continues to go up, being completely honest. Look how easy it is to grade. 18,000 copies with 16,000 tens, so very easy to 10. But the same thing with the Van Gogh, like that card just shot up even more. I'm gonna have to talk about that in an upcoming video. Yeah, gray felt hat is crazy. But yeah, I obviously this is kind of an iconic card here with the art style, so we're probably just gonna continue to run up with where everything else has been at. All right, we're gonna start wrapping things up here, just because unfortunately the drop didn't really happen the way we wanted. But Toto asks, any updates on the Halloween trick or trade? I have not heard anything. I thought that we would have heard by now, because they were possibly talking about exclusives in the trick or trade. I thought we would have heard about that. We have not yet. And that's, Jake, looks like there was 2 boxes, that went live. They're out of stock now. I do apologize. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I know. I apologize too much. I'm too nice. People always tell me that. But I just feel bad because, like, if somebody did come in and they thought, UPC, that's what they were hoping for. Like, I get it. I do get it. So that's why I apologize. I say sorry anyways. But yeah, tomorrow, guys, definitely big, big potential, for the Phantasmal UPC. I did not see the pop-up announcement for the Natural History Museum. That would be interesting. I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow they do a lot of drops on Tuesday. There's a very good chance it's tomorrow. We'll just have to see. And I will try to go live if I can. I am not Canadian. No, I was just raised to be too polite, I guess. My dad says that. He says, you're too nice. You should quit saying sorry so much. And it's like, you're the one that raised me to be considerate, and I'm over considerate, I guess. Anyways, on that note, I'm ending it. You guys keep asking questions though. Yes. So Cobra Shocker, if they were canceled a large amount of those, we've gotten multiple restocks of other PC ETBs in the past, like Prismatic, even recently. We could be seeing Prismatic, or sorry, not we're seeing Prismatic. We saw Prismatic multiple times. We could see Megas restock. Definitely possible. And maybe if the Megas restock this week because it's Mega release week, maybe that delays the UPC till next week. I don't know. I would be ready pretty early. I'm going to be up at like 6 a.m. Pacific time, so 9 a.m. Eastern. For the drop tomorrow, just in case. It's not a guarantee. But yeah, that's where we're at for the drop. I do apologize. It did not drop today. There were some other boxes. I didn't get any. Some people did. Congratulations to those who did. I got to end the stream. You guys keep asking too many good questions. I do enjoy hanging out with you guys. So hopefully we can go live tomorrow and hang out with you guys. That would be fun. But that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I'm not Canadian, but I am sorry that the UPC didn't drop. I can't control it. I wish that I could make him drop it, but maybe tomorrow. So hopefully see you guys.